Okay, welcome to the third tutorial for using Microsoft OneNote for distance learning. What I've done for today is we'll be looking at how you actually upload and download information from the OneNote. Again, most of the children know this, they have done it in lessons. However, when they're out of context, it's sometimes a bit more helpful in order to have a go and see it again if they're not sure. So I've created a test document. Obviously, the children won't be able to see this. This is just for the purpose of what we're doing today. But obviously, if they're going into OneNote, as we've said in previous tutorials, they would select the one which is relevant to their year group. So anyway, I've opened up one I've called Test 123, and what we have in Test 123 is a mocked up situation here. The content library, if you remember, that is where the staff will post things, but from there they will distribute it then onto the children. So the kids don't really need to go into the content library at all. Everything that they should need to access will be in their own little area. So I've created one here, and if we click on the science one, it's already open because I've been looking at it before, and you can see what would come up. Obviously, to look in other subjects, you would just click on them. There's nothing posted in them, as I say. This is clearly just a mock-up. So the things that we can do in here, as staff, we can post links to external websites, which we'll have a little look at. We'll also talk about how you would take a screenshot and you would place that in. The children can click anywhere within the OneNote page area itself, and they can type a written response if they so wish, and that can be edited just as you would any kind of word processor. But the bit that I'm going to concentrate on looking at today is how we upload and we download documents. Now, within what we have here, you can see that there is a Word document. It's the extension, and it's a task that is within the Word document. So the first thing that you need to do is double click, and first question it will ask you is download, which obviously we want to do. The essay itself will then appear down at the bottom, and I just click the up arrow and click open. And once I've got it open, I would then click enable editing. Now, obviously, we wouldn't set something as simplistic as this. This is just, for example, processes. But this is now downloaded, and the students can then start to edit it and write their essay or write whatever it is they've been requested to write about. Treat it as a normal Word document, insert pictures if they want, and so on and so forth. When they have finished whatever it is they're doing, they obviously need to save the document that they've created. And what they then have to do, I should say save as, get it right first time, and then obviously save onto the PC, wherever it is you are. In this case, I'm going to put it on the desktop just for simplicity. We'll change the name, obviously I've got the original there. Click save, and that piece of work is completed, but it isn't, however, uploaded. I might well have done that piece of work, but obviously as teachers we'll be checking regularly to see if there's actually work that has been returned back to us. So what I'm going to do next is show you how you would insert that document in. The first thing you need to do is you need to select where you would want to paste it. For simplicity, I'm just going to click here, and then it's very simple. We go to the insert menu and we click on file and we click on insert as attachment. I'll then get this message come up where I'll need to choose the file. It's taken me straight in my search through to cells. It's cells SA1 because that's the one that I've edited. Open and then insert. And if the children so wish, before they upload it, they can change it to their answers or whatever. And then we've got a solid copy of something that has been done. Next thing I'm going to show you is how we would put a screenshot in should you be sent to an external website. So we'll use this one as an example, and it'll take us to Key Stage 3 Bite-Size Science. I scroll down, there's various bits of reading to do, there are videos that you can watch, etc. There's information to read, and then towards the bottom there is a little quiz, and you can do the quiz. I'll just complete this one very quickly. I'm not really looking at this, so I'm probably going to get a very bad result. There we go, and I got 0 out of 5. Oh dear. However, I can put that evidence up onto my OneNote and it's very, very simple. If you look on your keyboard, there will be a button somewhere that says print screen or PRTSC. Press it once. It doesn't look like a huge amount has happened. However, that screen has been copied. And if I now go back to my OneNote and I decide I'm going to pop it below here, and I then use the command Control V. Now, the computer, when we're working OneNote online, doesn't like right-click paste. The children do know this, we talk about it a lot, but it's just a little tip to know. So I'm going to press Control V, and then my screenshot of my results will appear in a moment or two just here. There are other things that can be inserted. You can do audio recordings, put them in, and you can add pictures and so on. And I'm going to show you a little bit more of some of the other things that you could use in the next tutorial that I do.